Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Today, I'm hoping to demystify a little the process of going as a YouTuber to a Call of Duty DLC capture event, because there's always a bit of mysticism around the subject. It's like, ooh, they go into a secret bunker and they download the Easter egg into their brain off a spreadsheet. None of that actually happens, but I'm going to be taking you to an event and showing you what my process is like in actually recording some content for you guys, so that when the map comes out and when this video comes out, you can get a feel for how that content has actually been crafted, okay? So that's the idea for this video. I also have another thing that I want to sort of work in here. I am sponsored by Elgato, as many of you know, because I love Elgato's products. It's been no secret for a long time, way before they sponsored me, that I just really love the stuff they make, and the lovely people at that company have sent me a box. So I'm going to be opening that box right now. So, as you can see, inside the box, there was a new HD60, and I'm going to be using this today to record all my gameplay. I normally use an HD60S, but I've left it at home for now because I wanted to try out this. I've actually got an HD60S, I've got an HD60 Pro, I've got the original Elgato, but I haven't had one of these before, so this is going to be cool to give a whirl, and I hope that I can intrigue you a little bit about the capture process itself. Bags packed, camera charged, good to go. So I'm here now and just getting my stuff set up, but I can't show you what's on the other side of the camera right now, so I'm kind of gonna keep everything angled towards the wall here, but most of what I can show you is gonna be down here on this little chair. So I'm gonna set up my laptop, I'm gonna get the Elgato set up, I'm gonna get my camera set up as well, which is just upside down, just there. That's my camera, so let's get everything set up and then get recording. The majority of stuff that I'm going to be doing is with Game Capture HD, so these actually are all my original Spaceland videos. So this is all the Spaceland stuff that I captured back there, and then if I go to the actual capture one, these I've renamed to RAVE in the Redwoods first try, and that'll be the stuff that we're doing today. Obviously, you've got to get the camera set up as well, so that is the battery. Mic is on, voila, camera's on, and we're good to go. Oh hello, there's a glow stick, okay. Let's get my camera thing out of the way as well. Here we go. Okay, so I have no gun. Just played for the first time and couldn't find Jug, couldn't find the power switch, couldn't find any of it, but the good thing is that Johnny Boy over here has let me know where it is, so I've just recorded a video called, where is it? RAVE in the Redwoods Jug, so I know exactly where Jug is. I've got a video reminder and I'll be able to upload that on release day as well. Since the end of the event, we've made it to, is it called Tortilla? Yeah. Yeah, Tortilla, with Pizza Man over here. We've got Adam over there as well. And look at the size of this burrito. Look how large this thing is. It's the size of my head. Literally the size of my head. Mental. So we made it to the YouTube space. Sort of. We're not really in the YouTube space, we're in like a lounge, yeah, googly officey lounge. There's a stream happening in 47 minutes, and I want to be streaming my reaction to it, so that's why we're here, and I can't go home because I won't be able to stream at home. So, it's a bit crazy, but hopefully it works out. So this is the sort of stuff that happens on a cap event day. Just chaos, absolute chaos. Without further ado, let's do this. We're leaving now. We've got the videos up. Oh, it's windy and it's a bit chilly, but it's okay. So, yeah, that was a successful day, I think.
Great day.
Successful day for sure.
We've had an amazing time.
Indeedy. And now, I think the plan is to basically go home, fix my thumbnail that was absolutely atrocious, and make some content. So yeah, I'll see you when the actual map comes out in a couple days. You'll be seeing this video then. It's now Sunday, the cap event was on Tuesday, so a fair bit of time has passed between then and now, and I've been spending pretty much all of it doing university work. So I've been working on this programming assignment that I've got. This isn't the actual code, but this is just me thinking about some of the concepts that I'm having to figure out in order to actually do it. So that's what I've been doing for the last few days, but today, now, before the map pack comes out, I need to take the stuff that I've got here, so for example my jug video, which is showing off where jug is and where the power switch is, and put that into Premiere, which is this program here, this program here, and edit it together. Now this stuff you're seeing in my timeline is not actually the video that I'm about to edit. This is this video. So when you're watching this, this will be an earlier version of this video. So a little bit of inception going on there, but that is basically the way this all works, is lots of different things sort of happening together in simultaneous tandem, and that's basically just the creation process in a nutshell. There's so much to kind of get done before a map pack comes out. So for example, this needs to get done pretty sharpish. I need to edit my first playthrough, which is on here right now, so I need to get that off the camera into my PC. All sorts of stuff needs to happen, and so there's a lot of editing to do. Right, so I'm going to start out by just scrubbing through to see where it is I paused in my game, because it's at that point that I know I've recorded everything I wanted to actually get captured. So I'm going to split that, make a new video from this, so I don't need to export the whole thing of like 10 minutes of paused gameplay, and then that is going to get exported, and once that's done, it should pop up. Give it a moment. Where are you? There we go. So I've got my jug clip there. That is going into my new project in Premiere. There we go, that's importing, and the good thing is if I just drag it into the timeline here, it will set the settings of the actual project to match the source content. So I know this is going to be 1920 by 1080, I know it's going to be 60 FPS, and it's not going to downscale it or anything because it's just going to match the source quality. So that's good. Then I can start thinking about how exactly I want to display this content as a video. So there are actually several different ways I could do this, even though it seems like a really simple video, and several considerations that I make every time I make a video with regards to how I want the viewer and the, I guess, interpreter of whatever information I'm providing to get that info. So what I mean by that is I could just make a video of me saying, here's Jug, that's it, and then let the gameplay run. I could talk over the whole thing. I could use my camera to have some face cam in there so it's a little bit more personable. I could avoid using the camera and instead use, oh, I nearly just dropped my camera off my bed. Holy moly, that was close. I could instead use my mic. That is another option. I could just use my microphone and then record something there. There are loads and loads of options as to how exactly I can produce the video. In this case, I think I'm going to go with the face cam because I really enjoy doing face cam videos. It sort of slows down the process a bit because I'm trying to make it make sense in terms of the way I'm kind of looking at the camera and my gestures and gesticulation and all those sorts of things are running through my head while I'm recording a video talking to camera that wouldn't necessarily be there if I was just talking to a microphone. So, like I've said, lots and lots to consider and think about while I'm recording, and it's all sort of part of a bigger process to zoom in and focus on the information that I want to provide to the user, the viewer, and how I want to go about doing that. So, hopefully, when you watch my guides, you see all of this consideration in my head pay off. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can make the experience best for you guys, and so all of it is generally very carefully considered to be as good as I can really make it. I don't want to do things by halves, and so there's a lot that goes into this process. So, fingers crossed, that gives you a bit of a window into what it's like to go to a DLC event, capture some gameplay, get the gameplay on your PC back home, start editing the video, and start thinking about how exactly you want to turn that video into something that someone can watch and enjoy. So, if I've succeeded, leave a like, that would be fantastic. They're really important on YouTube these days. It's a bit strange, but likes are great. You're great as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Let me know if you want to see more of this, by the way. Happy to do it. Bye-bye.